Happy Warrior Wednesday, everybody. Got my warrior shield on. Thank you, Harley. And if any of y'all, I'm just now learning because I'm a little slow and it's hard for me to focus and catch on at times. But my friend Harley, that we met through doing yard sales over a year ago, it's just amazing the paths that God put you on, and me doing my yard sales that I've been doing for going on 2 years. And then I think I started maybe in November, I'm not sure. But it's just been amazing, all of you that have been a part of my life because of yard sales. But anyway, Harley bought me this, and it is my Warrior Wednesday bracelet. It's my Warrior shield, but it is from Paparazzi, and I've been following Kate and got a few little pieces of jewelry. Been watching the parties, and it's actually pretty fun. So, but that's where this came from, and I think she's been trying to find more, but she hasn't had any luck. So, hopefully, if she does, then I can get a couple of them and share them. But anyway, the kitties are here this morning. I don't know if y'all can say good morning, kitty. Scratchy. She got an attitude. Say good morning, Teresa. I can't see the darn sun. Say good morning. But anyway, it's hump day. All day yesterday, I kept thinking it was Wednesday. I'm not sure why, but anywho, it is about 8:30 a.m. and I just got up. Woke up about 4, but I went to bed about 9. Since it's been getting darker earlier, just seems like I've been able to fall asleep a little bit earlier, which is good. But I wake up earlier. So I think it was finally 5. I decided to get out of bed. And about 7:30, I decided to go back to bed. Oh gosh, I'm just so drained. It is, I just don't, Lord help me on the next chemo if this is what, I don't know if it's Avastin, not really sure, but it's crazy how your body, your legs, and just fatigue. But anyway, I'm alive, so try not to complain, but y'all know, just got to do it sometimes. So I'm up and just hopefully we'll make it through another day. I wanted to see those of you watching that had ovarian cancer, going through ovarian cancer, how many were on the Taxotere drug. I was on Taxotere because I was allergic to Taxol, which is usually when you start your first round of ovarian cancer, your first round is Taxol usually, and carboplatin. But being I had such a terrible reaction to the Taxol, literally thought my insides were just trying to come out of my body. It was insane, just in a matter. I was sitting there getting ready to reach for my Powerade before I could actually reach over to get it. My face felt like it had like a torch on my face, and then my insides just felt like they just wanted to go out of my body. So that was just crazy. So got through it, but of course never could take that drug again. So Taxotere was the next option for me. So 35 treatments later, back then, if they knew, I don't think, and I think that's why we see these lawsuits during the 2014 time frame, and I don't know exactly the years of, when supposedly the drug companies didn't inform the doctors and blah, blah. But anyway, it was, I've been in many discussions. I've called these attorneys many times, and they always tell you that if you didn't have breast cancer, that, that's all they're doing right now. Nobody's yet to tell me why. And I tell them I had 35 treatments of Taxotere. I'm pretty sure that not many people have had 25 months straight, never missing a dose of Taxotere. I don't have much hair. I'm not going to say I'm bald, but I say bald. You can call it sparse or whatever you want to call it. But a friend had tagged me in a post in a group that we're in. Just, her anger about it with the commercials that we see on TV. And, when a loved one is dealing with the effects of what Taxotere has done, as far as our hair. But then I get in these discussions that, I'm not usually typically a mean person, but some of them I would really just like to go smack them in the face. And of course, those are the people that aren't bald, never have been bald, but they, feel like they have an opinion, which is fine. I have one as well. But they always will say, well, you're alive. So why does it matter if you have a lawsuit or you get money? I hear that, I read this, and it just really angers me, because that was one of the things the lady said in this group thing last night. Greediness. I'm like, seriously? Greedy does not even have anything to do in my vocabulary of anything of who I am. That did not sit well with me. Like, you're alive. Why aren't people being greedy about it? And it's not that. Like I say, I don't know a whole lot about these lawsuits. I just know that, yeah, we're going to be bald. Yeah, we don't care. And we do the chemo, to stay alive. That's the most important thing. But when 2016 came around, my chemo was done. I'm thinking in a few months I'll have hair again. I was never told that I would have permanent hair loss. I have no eyelashes, no eyebrows. I think there's maybe a couple on my eyelashes. So to somebody to post is greedy, to sue this company, that does not go well with me. And of course, she's not bald, so of course she can just say that. But I've seen it many, many times. You're alive, so just be glad. Be glad you're alive. But it's just, I guess it goes to the companies that hold information. They don't tell all the information. So had I known in 2013, 2014, when it all began, I'm like, okay, you gotta, you do what you gotta do. No big deal. But, later, you still don't know this. You start seeing commercials on TV, and this is when you're like, okay, well, I guess this is why I don't have hair. But anyway, that's my beef for today. And like I say, I don't know how many of you have sparse hair, bald spots. Y'all can, this is like, and I don't know if it falls into alopecia. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I just know when I went to the dermatologist in May to get proof, she said there is no hair growth. These few little sprigs, and there's a little here, but nothing here. She saw no activity. So, but to somebody to pose is greedy. But anyway, I don't know any women that are bald from using Taxotere that had ovarian cancer. So if you are one, of someone, I would love to talk to them, because like I say, I don't know of any. So I'm just, it's one of those things I've always said I wanted to see, like how many women on my Facebook are actually, have the same thing from Taxotere, and your hair never came back. So if it's any of you, please let me know. Just like I said, it was something that was talked about in the group, and I don't even go on these posts anymore when I see them on Facebook, because the people are just so ignorant on the post. that I don't even waste my time. That's just part of my life. I can't get back stressing over what these ignorant people say. So anyway, that's my deal today, and just, I mean, bald. I always said I'm bald because God wants me to be, and I feel like I look at how much awareness I've been able to spread because, being like this, I mean, it draws people to you, survivors, caregivers, people come to you to hug you, and then, you start talking about it, and you just keep spreading awareness. And I know if I had a head full of hair, there's a lot of women that wouldn't have known about ovarian cancer. So, I don't really, not having hair really does not bother me. It's sort of a blessing in round two that don't have to worry about the little ones going through. Just so I don't know if I'll lose this little bit or not. I don't think I will. I just shaved it down. It was it just gross. But anyway, people, I appreciate you listening to me vent. Just a couple things, not many things really get under my skin, but this whole taxoteer lawsuit thing, I don't know, that gets under my skin, but I don't, of course, don't sweat it, but anyway, just wanted to talk about it. All right, well, it's getting hot out here. Don't have any sunscreen on. I feel it on me already. It's only 8:45. It's will we ever get fall temperatures back? It's supposed to be, I think, almost 90 today. So, tell them bye, kitty. Say the longer I can't see you, kitty. Where are you, kitty? I don't know what. You say good morning, Tweeza. I don't know. I can't see him. The sun's in my eyeballs. All right, everybody. Love you all. Be blessed. And hope your day is wonderful. God bless all of you going through scans, waiting on scans, going through chemo. And just keep praying, keep your faith, and just gotta keep on keeping on. Keep smiling. It's free. Goodbye.